What's up, everybody? Doc Dark 1985. There's levels to this. I just need to talk to you. I just want to vent with you, okay? Let me tell you how my day went today. It actually started yesterday, but let me tell you what happened. So, if you've been watching my last few videos, I mentioned how I was gonna leave the PlayStation fans alone. I was gonna leave the PlayStation fans alone, and I was gonna leave the PS5 alone, and I wasn't gonna mess with them because I just feel like I was attacking them a little bit too much, and I was hurting their feelings, and I'm a decent human being. I'm not perfect, but I'm decent. Anyways, I really meant that I was gonna leave them alone, and I wasn't gonna mess with them as much, I guess. Yeah, you know what I mean, right? But anyways, my boy Mike, shout out to you, Mike. He went ahead and he posted a tweet, and the tweet was of him buying an HDMI cable that has the capability of doing 8K. And he was like, I'm doing the thing, right? Now, me and Mike go way back, like 1976 back, right? Well, I'm not gonna lie to you like that. I was born in '85, obviously, but we go way back, right? Anyways, shout out to you, Mike. So Mike puts the picture up there, and what y'all don't know is that me and Mike been interacting. Like we been, Mike supports me, man. He be on my Twitch, he be on my YouTube. He probably gonna comment on this video. He be on Twitter with me, everything, And Mike is kind of like he's an X bot. Don't let nobody fool you. But he likes to keep his foot close with Sony, right? Like there's a lot of people like that this generation that are really Xbox, but they still Sony still got a little bit of a hold on them, right? So they try when they see my videos, it's kind of hard for them because I speak logic and truth. So when they see my videos, they're like, "Damn, he's right." And then they go and they listen to the ponies, and it's like they moving the goalposts again. How am I gonna keep supporting this, right? But regardless, Mike a good dude. Mike recently bought an Xbox Series X. I know this because me and Mike follow each other. So I put two and two together. Mike didn't buy a 8K cable before when he had all the other systems. He bought an 8K cable when he got the Xbox Series X. So I just said a simple tweet. All I said in the tweet was, you must have gotten that for the Xbox. Because the other console doesn't do 4K. But focus on the first part of it. Focus on the first part of it. You must have gotten this for the Xbox. I think the other stuff I put in like low captions anyway. So boy, did they get mad. Boy, did they get mad. I had the big ponies, the little ponies, the My Little Ponies, the miniature ponies, all types of ponies coming after me. And they all decided to grab the Taurus as the game that they were going to show Doc to shut him up. Doc, the Taurus runs at 8K. What game runs at 8K on the Xbox Series X? And I'm sitting here just looking at these comments and I'm like, why are they attacking me? Why do they think that when I said we must have bought that for the Xbox? That's all I said. Because the other console doesn't do 4K. Why did they think I was talking about the PlayStation 5? You don't know if Mike also has a Sega Dreamcast. You don't know if Mike also has a Nintendo Switch. You don't know if Mike also has a Ouya. You don't know what Mike got or what Mike don't got. So you don't know what I was talking about. Yet you took it upon yourself to feel like I was talking about the PS5 not being able to do real 4K in a lot of games. Eesh. But I didn't even say that. I didn't even say that. I didn't say that. By your response, you said that. I would have been way more impressed if you would have just shown a list of games on the PS5 that run at true 4K. That would have impressed me a lot more. But that wasn't the question. The question was 8K. 8K. That's it. That's all it was. Look, man, the Taurus was not a good thing to use. Because then I was like, you know what? I made a video about the Taurus. I made a video about the Taurus where I said I was mad at Xbox. I said, how PlayStation got a game running at 8K and we don't? How is this possible? And man, just like the good Xbox do, the Xbox came at me, Doc, you know what you're talking about. This is that. Here's the thing, right? If you're an Xbox fan and you watch my channel and you've been watching me for a while, I know I frustrated you. I know I have. I know I have because I don't understand the technicalities, but part of me as a gamer doesn't really care, right? But you're kind of like, Doc, it's not quite the same. It's not that simple. And then all I did was I decided to Google it. Why does the PS5 run the Taurus better than the Xbox Series X? Is it because it's a better console? And Lord and behold, that is not what I found. Apparently, they decided to rewrite the game for the PS5, rewrite the engine for the PS5 because of something low-level graphics. Something. You look it up. Low-level graphics stood out to me, though. PS5, low-level graphics. PS5, low-level graphics. That stood out. I didn't say it. Don't get mad at me. Please don't get mad at me. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. The PS5 does great. Looks beautiful. VRR is amazing. If you got a TV, it has a 2.1 to HDMI. Listen, I mean, PS5 is amazing. You can play games at 1440p if you want. No, you can't do that on that. You can't do that. You could blow on a controller. Blow on a controller till you're out of breath. Go ahead and do that. Okay. Comes down to this. The reason the Taurus runs better on the PS5 is because the developers decided to rewrite the engine so that it would run better. That makes sense. It's not because it's a better console. It's not because it's a stronger console. But how interesting it is that now they care about power. That now they care about this. And all this started because two friends, me and Mike, that know each other from way back, had nothing to do with you. Had nothing to do with you. It was me and him having a conversation. And I said, I'm sure you got that for the Xbox. That's all I said. Because that other console doesn't have any games at 4K. But don't worry about the second part of the tweet. I'm sure you got it for the Xbox. And you got offended by it. Doc 1985. There's levels to this. And there ain't no 4K level on that side unless it's checkerboarded. We out. Peace.